Hey everybody, it's Jamie
And Victoria.
from the PG, where we watch paranormal videos to determine whether or not they are real or fake, and if they are real, whether or not they are demonic.
Demonic, I guess. Or otherwise, or staged, or, whatever.
Yeah.
I was distracted by, the title of the video.
Oh, yes. Yes, so our video is brought to us by one of our favorite Australians, Slappedham.
And it's called These Scary Videos Are Not For You.
And, yeah, when we saw the picture for this video, we were very confused and figured we better watch this to figure out the answer. So, let's enjoy.
Hey, you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously unsettling clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like
He
this.
also has glare. So it's not...
In this eerie footage uploaded to TikTok by user Mr. List Paranormal, we witness an event that has left viewers baffled and genuinely creeped out. According to the video's description, the uploader insists that whatever pulled the paper came from behind the glass.
Event
Yeah, there could be something behind the glass. Because it looks like it's mounted on the wall.
Naturally, this sparked intense speculation from viewers, with theories ranging from an invisible entity lurking behind the mirror to secret passageways resembling the infamous back rooms. Skeptics suggested simpler explanations, such as someone hiding behind the mirror, or perhaps an air vent causing a suction effect. Adding an even more chilling perspective, one commenter shared their own similar unsettling experience, stating, "There's a gap between the wall and my bed frame, and my blanket fell in there. I tugged it, and someone tugged from below. I never tried to find out who it is." Could this mirror incident also be the result of something unseen lurking within the walls? Whatever the true explanation
It looks like
is,
it's
one
in
thing
somebody's
remains
home.
certain.
Yeah,
Some mysteries might be best left unexplored.
So, because, like, the mirror looks like it's above a fireplace. So, like, obviously I'm not an architect. But it would seem like there would be some ventilation shaft to make sure that smoke goes up, right? That sucks it up. So maybe there's a vent there that's just behind the mirror.
Yeah, it just looks like...
Because, like, well, I also find it interesting that he didn't bring it up that, like, at least with, like, ghost stuff, mirrors are thought of as portals. But yeah, this isn't a ghost thing. This is a what the heck thing.
I think it'd be easily staged, too.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's like a cop-out answer, maybe, but, you're only getting like a portion of
Portion of...
the whole area. And
Yeah. Also, is the guy using a scrunchie?
yeah, he is.
Interesting.
Spooky. I'm kidding. I'm just...
In a truly unconventional love story, Felicity Cadillac, originally from
I've
Massachusetts and now residing
Okay, I've never seen this, but
yeah, that's...
I think Ed and Lorraine need to come back from the dead and deal with whatever that thing is. It looks like something that might belong in their museum. But that's just me.
Zombified Annabelle.
Her long lost brother. And the thing is that it has that mushroom cut that I had back in the 90s when I was a kid, too. So, oh my goodness.
Is that the truly horrifying
in
thing?
Veneta,
Yes.
Oklahoma, has opened up about her unique romantic journey. Felicity identifies as objectum sexual, meaning she experiences romantic and emotional connections with inanimate objects, in her case, life-sized dolls. In 2018, Felicity made headlines by marrying a zombie doll named Kelly Rossi, whom she describes as her perfect match. Kelly, a gift from Felicity's late father, first entered her life when she was just 13. Initially viewing Kelly as simply a cherished gift, Felicity began developing romantic feelings by age 16. After her father's passing, Felicity found comfort in the doll, and her attachment deepened, leading to their eventual marriage. Marrying Kelly brought me unprecedented emotional fulfillment, Felicity shared, describing their wedding as everything she had dreamed of. The ceremony, held in Rhode Island, cost approximately $500 and included full traditional attire, Felicity in a gown and Kelly wearing a tuxedo.
$500?
Felicity emphasized her deep emotional bond and intimacy
have
with
other
Kelly,
dolls there
openly
too?
discussing
saw
their
that.
romantic connection.
Other zombie dolls.
But the story doesn't end
Please don't
there.
tell me that they have kids.
Felicity recently entered into a polyamorous relationship by marrying a second life-size doll named Robert, a 6-foot male
Why is that one
companion
looks a
she
little
had
bit more
known for
normal?
8
It looks
years.
alien.
The intimate ceremony was held privately at her home on Valentine's Day, with her grandfather unofficially officiating. Felicity, dressed in a red gown, was surrounded by Kelly and their doll family, consisting of 10 children, with another on the way. It's a polyamorous relationship, Felicity explained. At bedtime, sometimes I cuddle just Robert or Kelly. Other times, it's both. Kelly and Robert are best friends, and there's no jealousy between them. Felicity emphasizes that her
the
relationships,
guests?
though unconventional, provide her genuine happiness and emotional security. She hopes to one day live openly without fear of judgment, stressing that objectum sexuality is a valid spiritual connection rather than a disorder. I'm also attending therapy, Felicity noted, and my therapist sees nothing wrong with the love I have for my doll family.
Oh, okay. Not to crush on any toes here or whatever, but like clearly we don't know the relationship that she had with any parent
Yeah.
or whatever, and she's trying to
Seems
find
like-
that in a doll.
Well, yeah, especially because the first doll was a gift from her late father.
Yeah,
It's obviously a connection.
that. Okay, kudos on finding going to therapy. I pray that her therapist helps her.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't want to step on any toes here, but that's just not right.
I can't get over the way the doll looks.
Especially the first one. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually okay with Robert.
I'm okay with Robert.
Just-
the alien.
Yeah,
doll.
just Kelly. No.
Yeah.
Like Kelly honestly looks like something from Walking Dead, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's definitely. I don't know, have we gotten anything like this from Slappedham before? Usually it's just like. I mean, that definitely wasn't any kind of supernatural or ghostly influenced thing, but
well,
it was still it was different.
yeah, and I mean, these are scary videos, right? But it's a
True.
different type of scary.
Yeah,
Like an actual like
realistic.
yeah,
reality.
this is a realistic reality that some people,
Yeah,
do have relationships with dolls, and
I've seen a few episodes kind of touch on that. I think that's where I saw that before.
yeah,
Like TLC had a series, I think.
I think they did, yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. Just it needs to be talked about.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube 7 years ago by user Escaleto Baleado. Although the footage is poor quality, it certainly looks to have captured something strange on camera. In it, 2 girls can be seen happily dancing to a
was my,
song.
senior
Keep your eyes focused
year.
behind the girl on the left and see if you can notice anything strange.
Oh,
A mysterious dark shadow suddenly darts out from behind the girl on the left, quickly moving towards and then vanishing out of a doorway. This shadowy figure moves unnaturally fast, leading many to speculate it could be a genuine paranormal entity known as a shadow figure.
it's possible.
The sudden re-emergence of this unsettling video online has sparked intense debate, with some claiming
Yeah.
it to be undeniable proof of supernatural activity, while others suggest it could simply be
Okay, well, I paused a little too soon, but the fact that like okay, like, yes, obviously the footage is,
Very bad. Like, poor quality.
yeah. But then again, that was, like, the age when they were really starting to, get technology going and whatever. But the fact that, like, yeah, the second part, if it's an actual person, you would have seen jerkiness trying to, like, actually make it into that doorway, but it was just smooth. But yeah, like, I do agree that, like, on the right side, it looked completely different than it did for the second time.
It could have just been a kid going really fast. Like, it was a smaller figure.
True.
A camera glitch. Watch closely one more time and let me know what you think it
Yeah,
is in the comments
it's
section
totally
below.
Yeah, like a 4-foot kid.
In this remarkable clip, originally uploaded to TikTok by user Borinali.6, we witness a heart-stopping encounter caught on CCTV.
So a cop and
Is there anybody in there?
A pack of wolves emerges, sprinting down the road toward the officer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, get in.
Wow.
Okay, that's a lot.
Reacting instantly, the policeman abandons protocol, swiftly opens the car's back door, and leaps inside for safety just seconds before the wolves rush past. Viewers were quick to comment on the situation, humorously noting that the driver likely avoided a ticket after unintentionally providing shelter from the danger.
Yeah, since he's missing a headlight. It might be the harness, just to let you know.
In this strange yet brief video clip uploaded to TikTok by user DivineGoddess95, we see a snippet from a seemingly normal morning news broadcast.
Dude, did y'all just see that?
Watch the blink. Now just take the next picture. That's her, not her eyes blink.
Oh!
Dude.
Oh, I've seen stuff like this.
As the presenter blinks, her eyes appear to glitch, briefly revealing what looks like a second set of...
I mean, what type of eyes do those look like?
Reptile eyes.
I mean, reptile, demon, just... I mean, I've seen stuff like this from other videos.
It almost seems like a layering kind of glitch or something. I don't know.
Could, because, I mean, do we know when this video was?
Yeah, I don't know.
eyes underneath.
They gotta pause it. When
Unless
she blink, you
the
gotta
makeup
pause
artist was
it and
like,
see
I'm gonna mess
and
with them.
see it again.
The uploader describes how her mom initially noticed this eerie anomaly during the live broadcast, prompting her to rewind and record the moment for closer inspection. This odd occurrence quickly reminded viewers of the infamous reptilian shapeshifter theory popularized by conspiracy theorist David Icke. According to Icke, reptilian extraterrestrials disguised as humans secretly control positions of power across the world,
can't see it.
occasionally exposing
It messes
themselves
up with
through
my eyes.
subtle glitches, often involving their eyes.
Okay, thank you.
While some viewers speculate that this could simply be a
Yeah.
technical glitch or a trick of the lighting, others, including the uploader herself, can't shake the unsettling feeling that perhaps something far stranger was accidentally revealed on live TV.
April
Her
Fool's.
eye blink, and that's how.
Do y'all
she
think-
blink.
Her eyes blink or just another set of eyes?
Well, I mean, okay. When it comes to alligators and crocodiles, I mean, they do have that other.
Yeah, the other lens.
that
the
other-
waterproof lens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she could have done that. If she is a
She's a
reptilian.
reptile person, yeah.
Yeah.
In this eerie image uploaded to TikTok by user Alien Mysteries, we see a group of friends enjoying themselves at the popular UK festival, Boomtown. At first glance, nothing appears unusual.
Okay, pausing. I'm looking in between legs and arms. No. Counting hands. I don't see anything. I mean, then again, it might not be this one. It might be a different one.
But look closely
Oh.
at the hillside in the background.
Okay, didn't even look that far. It could just be.
There should be somebody standing there.
Yeah.
Standing alone is a tall, shadowy figure with an oddly elongated shape.
I mean, it's just such a distance, you can't really make out details.
According to the uploader, several attendees reported not only spotting mysterious dark figures on the hills surrounding the event, but also hearing strange voices and unsettling noises echoing through the night. Speculation has quickly spread across social media, with some viewers convinced this is clear evidence of an alien. Others suggest it might simply be an optical illusion, or even a prank.
Okay,
Whatever.
So real quick, when we got the closer up picture, you know, it was all lanky and everything. Well, yes, the person is far away, but we don't know how tall they are, because I mean, I have a friend, you obviously know him, JP, and he's 6'7".
Yeah, he's really
He's tall. He's lanky. His arms are long.
The proportions could be accurate. Who knows?
Yeah, and I mean, there are obviously basketball players. I mean, who are so tall and lanky. It could easily be somebody who's just that tall in the distance.
The mystery behind this chilling image continues to intrigue and unsettle viewers.
I mean, the tallest person's like, what, 10, 11 feet?
In this bizarre video uploaded to TikTok by user Secret Story New, viewers were left scratching their heads at this surreal sight.
Yep. What the?
Some commenters suggested that this footage captured a real-life glitch in the Matrix. Others offered more practical explanations, speculating that the dogs could be suspended
it looks like they're suspended, but you can't see what it is.
Yeah, because, like, so I immediately think of, like, one particular video that I've seen that I'm sure everybody's seen of like, a Jack Russell Terrier trying to get, like, a stick out of a fence or whatever, and he's using his entire body, and he's off of the ground, obviously, using his body in the air, looking, and is suspended. And that's what I was thinking, at least for the middle dog,
but the one at the top is kind of like...
there.
Yeah, like, is he being held by something?
And, like, at first I thought, like okay, maybe he has his legs on the wall or whatever, but they don't look like they're even on the wall, and then that person is doing something, and the other dog's just like, yo, bro, you good, bro?
Tie out lines, with one animal perhaps having jumped over a nearby fence.
There was something at the top.
Oh,
yeah, it's
wait,
clearly
wait,
held
wait.
by something,
Skeptics,
I think.
however, took a
like a
different
fish
approach,
line?
arguing
Something,
that the
'cause there's
video
something
looked like it had been
moving
edited,
there.
pointing out an anomaly with the shadows. Despite the varying theories, the footage continues to puzzle
might be something
viewers,
around
leaving
the
many
dog's
questioning
waist.
what exactly they're seeing. So, what do you think is going on in
held
this
by
bizarre...
something over that.
I think I know what's actually going on. So clearly it's a fence, right, or a wall. What if they're actually trying to get the dogs onto the other side?
Maybe, yeah.
And so clearly they have something wrapped around that dog and is leading it up, but like they're like, hey, dude, don't leave me or whatever, and which
he's just grabbing on.
Yeah. And it looks like at the end of the video, because clearly they cut it, it looks like the guy on top of the wall went to grab the dog. That could be the logical answer. Or who knows?
A clip. Let me know your take in the comments section below.
It's like, let go of the ball.
In this eerie photo shared by Shaylee on the Ghosts of London Facebook page, an unsettling mystery has emerged, leaving viewers both fascinated and spooked. Taken at Shaylee's sister's wedding over a decade ago, the image was captured moments before the groom saw his bride in her dress for the first time.
Oh, I think I see it.
But a closer look revealed...
Yeah, and in the back. I mean... Okay, we'll watch, and then I'll say what I think.
Something unsettling. A second ghostly bride standing nearby.
There's smoke there.
Even stranger, her spectral presence seems to distort the face of Shaylee's sister. Shaylee insists the picture is genuine, completely unedited and
what if
captured
it's
in a
Bard's
remote
mom?
rural area far from homes, fires or smoke that could
does
explain the apparition. She's been left wondering if this mysterious figure was drawn to the location itself or if there's a deeper connection to her family. What do you think? Does this image really show a ghostly bride? Or is there another way to explain the figure's strange appearance? Share your thoughts
like
with
a
one
light
another
pink dress
in
and
the
a
comments
light-
section below. The historic home known as the Beale Manor was built in the 1890s by Jerome Beale, a prominent businessman from Toledo who owned jewelry and piano shops in Fremont, Ohio. Located near significant historical sites, the manor sits just across from the Rutherford B. Hayes Museum and near the site of Fort Stephenson, famous for the Battle of Fort Stephenson during the War of 1812. During this battle, a small American garrison led by Major George Croghan successfully defended the fort against a larger British and Native American force, marking a key American victory. In the 1920s, the Beale family relocated to Minnesota, selling their home to Clarence and Daisy Wolfe. The Wolfe family hosted viewings and funeral services for family and friends at the manor. Clarence Wolfe passed away in the house in 1942, followed
I looked at our little camera thing. There's something I think that just like floated down between us.
Oh.
It looked like a little. I was trying to see if I could see what that was.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just used to it, but yeah, like little, I guess, dust.
It was like a
Particle.
fuzz or dust.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what is that?
So, yeah, sorry, I'm just so used to that.
It just went like right between us. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's just like, it's like, what? What's wrong? Like, it's like, I thought I saw something, like, ghostly? Like,
by Daisy in 1966. The property was later converted into a children's group home under the Lucas County
very nice
Children's Center, housing mentally challenged, sick and unwanted children. According to historical records, a child tragically died by suicide or accident during this period. In the 1990s, after the children's home closed, the house operated briefly as the Buckland Bed and Breakfast before being sold again in 2009. The subsequent owners mysteriously vacated after only a year, leaving the reasons unknown and adding to the home's intriguing history. The Beale Manor is a house with layers of paranormal activity, each floor seemingly haunted in its own distinct way. The basement harbours aggressive entities known for biting men and scratching women, accompanied by frequent REM pod activity and intense Estes method sessions. On the first floor, Daisy Wolfe's former room is particularly active, with paranormal equipment responding regularly and a rocking chair famously known for items being thrown off. Voices of a man and children, footsteps and loud slams are commonly reported. The staircase is home to sightings of a red-haired boy who frequently appears on the landing, while Jerome Beale's original piano, now kept in the garage, is occasionally heard playing by itself. The second floor has a reputation for shadow figures darting through halls, watching from corners, and a male apparition often spotted gazing out a window. Voices, footsteps, and a heavy oppressive atmosphere add to the creepiness. In the attic, the red-haired boy reappears, children's laughter echoes, and mysterious heavy footsteps shuffle across the floor. Several deaths have been confirmed at the manor, including former owners Clarence and Daisy Wolfe, as well as a young boy rumoured to have died tragically, either by suicide or accident. The home also has a history of hosting funerals and viewings, deepening its eerie legacy. In a chilling exploration of the notoriously haunted Beale mansion, the paranormal investigators from the YouTube channel The Ghost Files attempt to uncover compelling evidence of ghostly activity. Guided by the mansion's co-owners, Heather and Carlo, their investigation reveals disturbing experiences, mysterious phenomena, and possible interactions with the spirits said to haunt this historical home. The video begins as co-owner Heather vividly describes the first night she and Carlo decided to investigate the house, recalling powerful resonant bangs that shook the floor, prompting her to flee immediately from the mansion.
Our first experience was over here in the parlor area here. That night we decided we were going to check it out. We were both sitting here. He asked if
Yes.
if it, you know, if
I
something
love
was
a
here,
collection.
to knock 3 times. And it took us about a minute later, and that's when we heard not just 3 knocks, but it was bangs. They boom, boom, boom. I mean, you could feel it under the floor, you could feel it vibrate, and that's when I ran out the door.
Next, Heather takes the team to Daisy Wolfe's room, where Daisy passed away in the 1960s.
So this is where we believe Daisy lived her last days, because there is a call button over here, and then, you know, the bathroom has a ramp. But we get a lot of activity in this room, especially for some reason, right here in this area. A lot of our equipment, lights, go off over here.
In the basement, multiple visitors have reportedly witnessed and recorded a clear, full-bodied apparition of a child manifesting visibly, supporting claims that the spirits of children inhabit the mansion.
We have had people catch full-on apparition right here. You see it manifest, and it's not very big. It's probably is a little boy, little girl, about this big. You see it manifest, and you see its arms. I'm getting heebie-jeebies now, but and you see it walk back. So this is the way back there.
Using audio recording devices, the team captures startlingly clear responses from supposed spirits.
Now we are upstairs in the angry lady's room. I got the REM pod over there on the fire mantle, and I also have
Okay, so I've actually heard clips from him and somebody else in another video when I recorded by myself, and I'm trying to figure out if this is who I think it is.
Who is it?
Chills.
Really?
Listen to
the night vision camera. We're going to do lights out, spirit box, and I'm going to ask some questions on the recorder too. So yeah, let's get into this.
But I'm not 100% positive. Like, it sounds like it could be him, but because I mean, like, pretty sure he did start, with like at least with the paranormal reaction stuff. But for him to actually get into actual ghost hunting, I mean, good for him and stuff. Yeah.
Is there a woman that haunts this room?
You're not.
You hear that?
You're not.
Highlighting the intelligence and responsiveness of the mansion's spirits, the investigators invite any child spirits present to interact with a piece of equipment placed on a bed. Immediately, the device illuminates, directly indicating interaction by an unseen child presence.
If there is any children spirits here with us, would you like to play with that red light I have on the bed right there?
These encounters and pieces of evidence underscore the mansion's unsettling reputation, solidifying Beale Manor as one of Ohio's most haunted locations.
Talking out of dowsing rods.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at some eerie, uncanny valley robots. But before we do, hit that subscribe button, smash like, and leave some comments below. The more you interact with our channel, the more you'll help us grow.
Yeah.
Like something straight off the set of the 1996 sci-fi film Mars Attacks. A recent art installation at Beeple Studios has been causing quite a stir.
I mean, that was kind of a messed up movie, let's be honest.
Yeah, but no thank you. Why?
Quadrupedal robots roam the darkened gallery, each topped with disturbingly lifelike human head sculptures, some eerily recognizable, such as the twisted visage of Picasso. The installation masterfully invokes the uncanny valley, with viewers struggling to reconcile the robots' lifelike haunted faces with their starkly inhuman bodies. Observers have described feelings of dread and fascination, their unease deepened by the deliberate dissonance between organic expressions frozen in silicone and the rhythmic, emotionless clicking of mechanical limbs. Beeple's disturbing fusion of technology and humanity pushes art into unsettling territory, forcing onlookers to confront their deepest fears about the blurred boundaries between human life and cold machinery.
Thank you, Slappedham. I needed to see that.
Well, that's the end of the episode.
Yes, thank you, Slapped Ham. That, like, scary, possibly disturbing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just why? I don't know.
yeah.
Of all the things you could make.
Just the human mind is a scary thing. Just hence why the title might actually be spot on.
Yeah, these scary videos are not for you. Yeah.
Just the human mind is scary. And unfortunately the generation behind us is even scarier.
I think that's what every generation says.
Oh, true. But yeah, because I mean, think about it. But back when Shakespeare was alive, they used what, like 500,000 words. Now we only use like what, like
I'm not sure how much.
like I think it's like in between 5 to 50,000 words. So. Anyway, we hope that you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
And
it was entertaining.
Yeah, and thank you, Slapped Ham, for enlightening us on some things.
Yeah. Enlightening us.
Yeah. So, otherwise, we do hope that you did enjoy it, and if you did, please hit that like button.
Yep.
Hit that subscribe button.
Leave a comment if you want.
Yes, please leave comments. We absolutely love hearing from you guys. And also hit that little bell to get a notification for when our next videos come up. And as always, just remember that no matter what, no matter how, no matter where, you are loved.
Yep.
Later.